Hey there, welcome to the channel. Um, I meant so this is this is a 2021 Squier Affinity Telecaster, and in three-tone Sunburst, and I did an unboxing. I did an unboxing uh, a few weeks, months ago, I don't know. And I said I was going to do a review of this guitar. And there are a million reviews on the internet of this guitar. So a review by me is probably not necessary. All I will say, and check out the unboxing if you want to know the specs, or just go to the Squier website and you can check out the specs of this guitar. I have a few takeaways from this guitar overall. The first thing is that I think it looks beautiful. For anyone who knows these guitars knows that they're extremely affordable. So to have something that looks really nice is, it's a plus. We all know that you want something to look kind of nice, right? So this thing looks really nice. The finish is really nice, and I will say that what attracted me to this one, the 2021 model, was the fact that the prior models, and I don't know exactly what years they were, had a different. It wasn't a three-tone Sunburst. It was more of a kind of like a tobacco burst, but they didn't. They were highly inconsistent, and they didn't look great to me. What this finish looks fantastic. Okay, and the pick guard, the three ply pick guard is a huge plus. I think it makes it look super nice. The finish on the headstock is glossy. That's nice. The neck, actually, you can see the finish. I mean, you can see the finish a lot better back here. You can hear the buzzing, of course. The finish looks really nice. So for a super cheap guitar, super nice finish. The playability of it is fantastic. The neck is a very comfortable C shape. Of my affordable guitars, I have a Harley Benton Fusion 2, and this neck is the guitars are comparable in price, sort of, I guess. I don't know. Harley Bentons are actually a little more expensive now, but the one I have is a Floyd Rose one. And this neck is significantly more comfortable. I can access the higher frets, and my stretch is a little bit better because the neck is ever so slightly thinner this way, right? It's not as deep, so it's pretty comfortable. Now, so the just in terms of playability, and I haven't tried the prior models, but apparently when you have a string through, which is actually part of the reason why I wanted this model, because prior versions did not always have a string through, but when you have the string through, the tension is a little higher. And this is a longer scale length, of course, than, for instance, a Gibson, like a Les Paul. So the strings are a little bit less slinky, and I immediately had to upgrade to 10s because 9s were not doing it for me. But the tension is a little, it's not as slinky. When you have a neck through, when you have the string through, the strings are not as slinky. So bending is a little more challenging, ever so slightly more challenging. I mean, it's not a big deal at all, but that's just the way it is. When the body is just when you just have the strings strung through the plate, they tend to be slightly more slinky, and so bending is slightly easier. When I put 10s on, it came strung with 9s. The neck pulled slightly. I had to adjust the truss rod myself. I did it. It's super easy to do. Look at some videos online. Don't over tighten it. Go easy on it, and you'll be fine. But once I did, playability was great. Now, this guitar, what I usually do is I really want to put a guitar through its paces. So if you know my other channels, you'll see that that I have made dozens probably of videos at this point with this guitar. And I actually did have an opportunity to take it to a jam session once, because that was kind of the main test, right? Will it stay in tune, right? That's when you buy a cheap guitar, you're going to have potentially issues with the tuning pegs. So the answer to the question is, will it stay in tune? Yes, it stays in tune. It stayed in tune phenomenally well through a jam session where I played, pretty hard on it. This particular guitar is actually really nice. I have heard stories of the necks being a little bit out of whack and the strings being off center in the pick on the fretboard. Not an issue. So you can watch the other millions of review videos on the internet about these guitars, of which there are many. The thing that I will say about this guitar is that it pretty much sounds like a Tele, and so that's kind of nice. So why don't I just noodle? And so here's a little bit better view of the guitar. So I'm just messing around with the neck pickup right now. So, of course, the neck pickup sounds really nice. For my taste, I would actually want a little more. So these pickups are the ceramic pickups, which are, people know they're cheaper, and it could be just a matter of taste, but so So, you know, it has, you know, it's more of a, it doesn't have that throatiness that I really like out of a Telecaster. And so, you know, so it's lacking a little bit. Right, that's the neck pickup. Now, this is the Tele, one of the, you know, signature Tele sounds, of course, is this middle position. Middle position. A little bit of a buzz there. There's a little bit of a buzz. But so that's your that's your middle position, which for me, for my tastes, you get that Tele sound. That's pretty clear. So for me, that's doing it for me, okay? In terms of owning a Telecaster. Now, and then of course, the other signature Tele sound is the bridge pickup. And of course, this one is... Get some like country stuff going on. Back to the neck. Actually, you know, I'm just gonna get a little more treble. I just turned the treble up on my amp a little bit, so I'm still on the neck pickup. I'll go to the middle. Crap. I went dark over there. Oh, and then that was the middle. And here's the neck. I'll stop soon. Okay. So, I don't know. Is this really a review? Am I doing a review right now? I don't even know. But I'll say that I guess the best review I can give of this guitar is that a lot of times I could pick this thing up and play like that and just not even realize that I'm playing for an extended period of time. It's just fun to play, and it sounds decent. It sounds nice. Will you make up your own mind? I don't know how. It sounds good to me. So anyway, I guess I'll plug something. GetYouSomeProductions.com, my production company. Check out our projects that we're working on, podcast, and GetYouSomeGuitar.com. It's a guitar lesson website. So, visit it and check it out if you wish to. Thanks for watching.